that was one of the best All-Star weekends events collectively that I can remember. And I'm not just saying that because it's my hometown team, my hometown Atlanta. I don't live there, but I bleed Atlanta Braves, and the show everybody was able to put on, absolutely fantastic. I'm a big fan of the swing off. The participants, maybe not, because I'm a little biased, wanting to see Matt Olson or Ronnie do it, but the guys embraced it. It was fantastic. But my only caveat is Matt Olson should get part of that MVP, because you don't even get to the swing off if he doesn't make that sliding stab against Jazz Chisholm. Turnabout's fair play, as Jazz got him on a wicked, weird hopper early in the ball game. But Gold Glove sealed by Matty O with that. Unfortunately, Stephen Kwan and his pesky, amazing self, the infield single, tied it. But just so much good action. And the home run derby had as much use as it's had in a while, with O'Neal Cruz hitting 513-foot bombs. Junior Caminero, one of the sweetest swings I think I've ever seen. Cal Raleigh and his family, and the home run king showing up and showing out and winning the derby. Yeah, I think Brent Rooker should have got a swing off with Cal Raleigh, but he made up for it in the game with a 3-run bomb to get AL back in it. And then what he did in the swing off, fantastic. And then, baseball gives you those moments and taps you on the shoulder and says it's your time. A lot of people got their time at this All-Star game, and it was fantastic. The ovations for Matty O and Ronald Acuna Jr. and the heater that Matty O got on in the home run derby after the slow start. It was one of the best heaters I've seen with the clock. It gave me goosebumps. The Hank Aaron tribute, holy crap. That is one of the best things I've seen in my entire life, let alone it being on a baseball field. And how much Hank Aaron still means to the world and baseball. And for us to be able to do that, that's the coolest thing ever. And Billy Aaron, oh my God, I barely held that together when they showed her getting the standing ovation. The stand up to cancer gets me every time. Clutch hitting, great at bats, great defense, fuzz pitching all the time. Ronald got a hit. It was an infield variety, but it's 111 miles an hour in the box for him being in right field, rightfully so. Kyle Tucker making a nice sliding grab early in the ball game. The Pete Alonso homer, never usually cheer Mets or Phillies, but I certainly did tonight for one night only, even though I'm hoping that Kyle Schwarber will eventually be a Brave. Maybe. A girl can dream. I doubt he'll leave the Philly uniform, but a girl can dream. Ketel Marte, the Arizona Diamondbacks having fun. Ketel Marte with the 2-run double to start it off. In the first, Corbin Carroll, solo blast. Brendan Donovan, 2 for 2 for the Cardinals. Kyle Stowers doing what he did in the swing off for the Marlins. That's got to feel really good for that kid. He's fun to watch, and just so much action, so much greatness on one field, and to get to watch it and just soak it all in, even as a fan watching on TV. That is one of the great joys that I have as a diehard baseball fan, a diehard Brave fan, and what I do as a content creator. It's just absolutely amazing. All the warm and fuzzies. Whew. This one's going to be hard to top. I love the swing off. If you could maybe get it in the regular game somehow instead of the extra innings. I don't know. I doubt it. I've gotten used to the extra innings, but we'll see if that comes into play at all. The ABS system is great. It needs to come, and it needs to come now, because the bigger situations need to be called correctly. And I liked that they debuted it, and I liked that the players embraced it, the umpires embraced it, and everybody had fun, and it was awesome. And tip of the cap to Clayton Kershaw as well, and tip of the cap for Freddie Freeman, and all of that stuff, because Freddie's always going to be a part of Atlanta and a fabric of Atlanta as well. So I think every box got checked in the best of ways. That was one of the funnest All-Star weekends I've ever watched. So, as always, go Braves, champions forever. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps out a lot. Thanks, guys.